Now down to 7 seconds, 6 seconds. FNX in the pit. He's going to get the one kill in that bomb. It can't be planted inside. FNX has to stay alive. Oh, he gets the triple FNX. Oh! The problem is now when he plants, he can't make it out, and he's stuck in here. Just getting the bomb down. He's going to have to take the fight. There's the one shot. FNX. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? FNX does a
advantage going forward as FNX is the last man who might be able to do it. Everyone is low on HP. This is going to help FNX along, and he is known as the clutch master. This is the one you want in a situation like this to try to bring it back, and he's got Valda. Can he finish this off? Yes, he can! FNX! He's not going to let it happen.
And no bomb plant, and NIP getting ready. A sick headshot to start off with the Galil. They should be waiting for the bomb plant. They don't have to push him just yet, and I think NIP have realized that now.
Getright's recovered the MAC-10, so a little bit superior firepower there for him. An attempt from FNX to turn this around, but now he knows that Getright's at his back. He has to take the fight straight up, and he's just going to go charging forward, and he has time to make it to the B side if he wanted to. Getright catches him out in the open, though, and he just barely makes it past. And he has the time, Anders. He has the time to make the big play. 20 seconds, and he's just going to manage it, get onto that site, and Getright's just going to go crashing through the vents, and he gives it away. He jumps into it. FNX. How often can we say that, Anders?
Here, with the AK in hand, he's going to lose a teammate. He takes the one fight, goes for the follow-up. He's going to spray down another one. Scream still defusing. He can't get it. Luminosity going to win the round.
Great chance to take this, but it's FNX. Has to be the impact player. Has to be the hero for Immortals. He's going to get the first kill, defending against the bomb into a 1-on-2. They know where he is. He's going to peek back out. He's playing with it. They're sticking this defuse. He's going to find that kill. Can he get the other one in time? He can. FNX, an incredible play.
Oh no! Oh, what? This is somehow going down to a 1v1 as FNX takes down nothing since he runs out of ammo, and then he grabs the headshot on the Skidoo as well. But 12 HP, and he's up against a full 8 HP player, and it's Stewie. Still has a smoke, still has a flashbang. So Stewie's looking okay. The thing is, though, is Stewie, he's just trying to DM this out right now. He's not actually bringing the bomb over to one of the sites, and it's still sitting way back over here behind the fountain. And in the meantime, Stewie has gone into the bomb site, thinking that FNX would have retreated to prepare for essentially just a regular push into that site, but it's not the case. And now, look at this, FNX has even pushed through. Doesn't have armor, mind you, but still, he's up ready to an AK, but he might get caught reloading here. They both jump out of the open, and FNX,
oh my god.
What is that? He destroys Cloud9! And
no armor. And they all knew where he was.
Here we go. Let's take a look at the replay right now. There's one. There's two. It's the third and fourth ones that are most impressive. And actually, at the hands of nothing, this is a big mistake. He ran out of ammo on that third kill. Fox back in favor, but then immediately flushes it down the toilet. As Taco's going to find the additional pickup onto Freak. Rix grabs the second kill. It all falls to FNX now in the 1v2. Fast first kill from him, and I believe he knows the second player's out here, but he's only got 7 seconds left to get this bomb on the floor. Goes for the peek, waits for the peek, and it plays out perfect.
Force himself into an awkward spot, but he will get the plant, the default plant as well.
He's going to go and look for it here. Kenny sneaking himself into a little pit. It looks comical from our point of view because we can tell that nobody's even close to where he's looking, but it's a very smart play from FNX. It's exactly what he should do. Now they're going to go for it here. He tabs Apex away, and now Kenny, he's going to try and see if he can hold it down. He is still on the bomb here, and FNX is going to go for it. He gets a straight headshot.
Made the monster. Smartly so. Right position. Smoke on it. FNX going to tap and hold. They're tapping fake. Gets one on AZ. He's got to get on this soon, though. Starting to tick faster and faster, and he will hold it now. This is going to be full. Oh, Rain's on the wrong side of it. No! Don't let the shutout happen like this, and they're going to hold it 11-0. FaZe can't buy a break.
Oh, he gets nuts as well.
Vai rolar pezinho pro chute o quê? Procurando uma brecha na defesa, ele encontra um jogador que não está bem posicionado, vai cortar agora a frente, não conseguiu a finalização, ele está preso agora no bombeiro, vai encontrar agora a passagem do Shroud, lá o Boltz, derrubou o primeiro, mas é morto, e o Fênix tem que sair da fumaça, e ele ali, os dois jogadores para fazer o 7.
Und so geht's ins 2 gegen 2. Kurzer Moment noch abwarten, bis Edward über die Citybase nachschiebt. Dann muss er sich ausgerechnet mit dem brasilianischen Team-Captain hier anlegen. Nein, muss er nicht. Siehst, nimmt ihm das von den Schultern. Und FNX mit einer überraschenden Position, aber ohne Deckung. FNX holt es. Da geht sie rein, die erste Runde für Luminosity.
Is someone else going to pick that up? Or is
yeah,
that
I'm sure. No, someone else is going to pick that up, and they're just going to rock middle a little bit here. See if they can get a free frag. And they do. Tarek gets one back, though. All right. Makes it a little bit better. But B has already been overwhelmed.
And Tarek goes for the close cross after that as well. He doesn't even stay towards CT. As Naf, though, getting aggressive towards long. It's all on FNX. Tarek gets one, but he'll get punished for the re-peek. And FNX last one up. He already has 2 kills, make it 3. So FNX in a 1v2. And they're both solo pushing him. He has bomb as well, and with a minute 20 seconds, Optic, this pure aggression, might get punished as he's able to find Stan. and it's all on Rush now. And FNX for the ace to bring it back to 12-2.
That would be sick if FNX aces and somehow wins this round, despite the fact that Optics aggression actually worked out, and they made sure that B wasn't taken. So, will Rush be able to sniff out FNX? FNX does find Rush, but misses the first shot. Rush repeats it, not this time. FNX does...
Colocar no chão. Enquanto o Fênix pegou o primeiro kill, levou o segundo na frente de Smoke, escapou dos tiros, JVW clicou, vai dar cara, que isso? Que HS do Fênix do JVW, é 1 contra 1. Conseguiu já garantir muitos frags aqui o Fênix e pode ganhar um round, e consegue ganhar um round! 9-3!
To the other side of the safe plant position, they are not going to be in a good spot for long here, as coldzera moves in, finding yet another kill against Freiburg, as Forrest and Getright both in the back of the site. Getright, good counter on the fall, and finally putting an end to him, and Forrest doing some work here with the up 2. All of a sudden now, it's gone to an even battle here, and they're going to be safe to fall away as Getright gets another kill on Defer. FNX looking at clutch in the 1v2, there's his first pickup, and in the meantime, Getright's wrapping around, it's a full 5-second defuse. Getright, he's got to push in, and FNX is in a safe plant position, he's going to be able to ninja this, and FNX, he's going to save the round for SK, and the
5 HP, nades coming in, but still he finds the frag before he goes down. Excellent work there from the sniper, but still Cold does yet more work for Luminosity, leaving FNX alone against 2 players. Critical damage done to Crims now. Can FNX get it done here for Luminosity? This might be their only chance in this map. Getting rid of the fire there. Oh, what was that? FNX, this guy's a monster, and there's just 1 player left now. 14 HP on him as well. Crims backs away behind the doors to safety and will find himself a new approach potentially as FNX lies in wait. There's a lot of time to play with in this situation, and Crims is going for quite a move right now, expecting perhaps the double back from FNX.
Crims is playing some poker now, trying to decide what FNX is going to do, and FNX has to have absolutely no idea what's going on right now. He knows he tagged the last player, and I think he seems to be making a fair assumption that he's not deep into the site towards chicken coop, etc. But I mean, with 21 seconds left, he has to plant the bomb here. He can't check behind the tree, can't check the drop zone, but he will be safe, unbeknownst to him. Going for the fake now, and Crim starting to move because he knows the plant is going to be guaranteed towards one of the sites. I'm not sure where it is yet, but here we go. The rotation coming in now, and FNX going to position himself. But again, Crims could come from the doors, he could come from drop, he could come from along. FNX has no idea, got to gamble. He's put himself in a place to peek 2 areas at the same time, and he's made the right decision. Luminosity take another round.
Yeah, they just have to try to weasel their way into some nice engagements. Falling with the peak there on the Tech 9, but Legia has more time to respond, and with a better weapon. And Alpha is going to try to creep around the side. Good damage done. FNX might be able to make this happen now. Both players incredibly weak. 1 bullet, next bullet connected will do it on either player, and FNX realizes he's got a bit of time to work with now. Will Peter make a mistake? But it's interesting here. Peter's going for the very manly play and rotating all the way around to the plateau.
Around a Trump border, Dan.
Yeah, all the way around.
he's running around the wall, and it's going to take a while, but he's made it in time. FNX now has got to commit, but look at the positioning. FNX knows exactly what Peter's doing, and he's positioned himself for it perfectly. Just needs to hold the angle, and oh, here's Peter drop down. So he was expecting him to back that ass up, but he was just out of sight. Lovely stuff from FNX.
Сел до 26 хп, лишился своей жизни, и Твист вместе с Лекра будут уже пытаться играть 2 на 4. Твист убивает Фера. Лекра, точнейший выстрел на Фолна. Дальше Твист еще убивает колдзера. Неужели Саймон это вытащит против Феникса? Да!
Нет! Что? Это нам... Wait for their players to arrive for the retake. Bomb just about to go down for the Brazilians. They're pushing into CT spawn here. Ellie can't go down, hits the no-scope. Damn near fully blind. That's a big frag, because now they have a slight player advantage. 4-on-3 hits another one. That's Taco getting domed. And now Henny with his AWP all alone. Never mind, it's FNX. He gets 2 of them. 1-on-3. Can he do it? And that is it. Gets the 1-on-3 FNX.
They must have watched the Optic game and know Tark loves to play that position. He's going to peek though. And Rush and Tark working together beautifully as Tark's going to peek out of his cubby hole. And he's going to get 1. And Fawn will get traded. But look at this. SK out of nowhere. Able to trade even. And now it's all on Rush to sight. He's going to get 1. He's on 11 HP. FNX, we've seen him clutch some insane plays last round. Or last match, excuse me. But can he do it again? As he's going to find the 1-on-1 stand. Rush can peek from sight. What a mistake, because FNX is going to clean that up.
don't think they realize he's here, which might be a bit of the play. He's going to get the headshot on Cold Zero, looking for another shot there, but dropping very low as Taco. They're trying to see if they can get this retake done. It's NBK with the shot now. It's down to FNX. He gets the one kill. Can he do it again? He did it in the pistol. NBK, he can't find that bomb. He tabs it once. Actually, pistol comes out, and FNX, he's bought enough time. I think NBK goes down. It's going to be another clutch here.
É uma piada pra Hila. Tá bom. E olha só o FNX. Clutch Master vai ter a chance agora, 1 contra 3, o problema é que já sabe da posição. Ele leva o 1962 e agora 2 contra 1, ele tem Defuse Kit. 39 de vida. Fácil não está, mas ele é o cara que pode garantir um round desse. Nabil não dá a cara também por enquanto e o Nox já falou. La água soy yo. Vamos ver, vem pra cima, pega o Nabil no redondo e agora, Nox? E agora? FNX, tá de olho, já viu, já ganhou informação, clicou de novo, vem pra cima, de USP! FNX tem o Defuse Kit! Vai ser no último segundo! Uma máquina Fênix!
But if he can bide his time and wait for the plant to go down, that could be a punish. Simple's waiting for his teammates, and he's got position at bench, so he just drops the bomb over towards Guardian. And this is going to be the peek from Cold. He punishes it, but there's Simple. The return eliminates the danger, at least for now, but FNX is here with the AK-47, and what can he do? This is the guy, the big impact player for SK. He's brought it into a one-on-one as well, and C's is going to peek right into him. Miraculous for FNX, and Na'Vi let one slip.
FNX is going to try and go further as well with Cold Zero finding the entry. Fallen's got the bomb plant. Somehow, though, that gets erased because Cold going down and Fallen has 2. It's all on FNX to cover the cross for both Nex and Chris J, who combined have 53 HP to work with. And FNX is watching the off angle. He does spot the drop from Chris, so doesn't need to change his crosshair placement. But he still needs to find the second player, and he does exactly that against Nex.
Struggling to get in this game. And I mean, SK Gaming have an overwhelming lead at this point, it feels like. It's hard to see a way out. They just need to keep an eye on middle and an eye on the A site, which they have one in each position.
Maxwell blocks towards sight. Molotov's going to force him up, but a beautiful flash comes through. He gets one. He was low HP, so FNX is going to clean him up now. But Stanislav towards Catwalk in a prime position to deny FNX. Cross into sight, but with 18 seconds on the clock, FNX has to go no matter what. And Stan's just going to be holding for this. He's actually going to aim right there as FNX. He's able to win that duel. So 2 players of Octic Gaming now heavily tagged. Misses the molly on site as well. That's unfortunate. I don't know how you missed that molly. Is FNX now? This is extremely doable.
Oh my goodness. Well,
he's done it. That's insane. Another 4K.
Into the hands of Peter, and he's going to do what he did in the first half, and that's just taking people out of the round. It's come down to 2 players up for LG, but Fur going to blindside Peter. He wasn't really looking towards the door. So it's a 2v2, but a great shot from Silent is going to put it back to a 2v1. FNX to respond. And the last man is on Catwalk. Bomb is not planted for him. Gabi trying to get in position, but FNX is going to stick it. And it's a round for LG, but even still, look how expensive that round was.
Frag as well, but I think that LG have realized quickly what's going on as they had a second player rotate towards the B-bomb site. The B-bomb site's being lost. 3 versus 4. They've got a bit of vision for now. Up top, there are no nades left here for Games Academy. Only 2 of the 4 Ts have armor here. We'll see how much of a difference that makes. Steel has a smoke and a kit. I don't know how he can use the smoke to improve this situation.
This is very, very difficult. Steel needs this kill. There it is. Showtime is going to fall. And we get a 2-man advantage out of nowhere. FNX looking for the clutch. Now they're very low. He's finding headshots though. He'll take down all the remaining players.
Bomb plant. FNX, if he can get it down quick, that might be useful. Gonna go back for a flight. Fur will drop it now. FNX fighting. They're coming in from either side. He's sandwiched in. He gets a headshot on one and goes for the reload. We could be seeing overtime here. He's gonna run for the B-bomb site right here with the... Oh no! He's gonna fake it out. He goes back. Realizes that Guardian may have heard that. There's a big mind game going on here.
Yeah, this is sick. This is where it comes down to the clutch. And FNX, he is the clutch man for Luminosity as well. And yeah, exactly. Whenever he's in these 1v1 situations, FNX, he's proven it so far. We saw it at DreamHack Winter as well. I mean, this guy, you want him to be the last man alive for you. He will get the job done. But then, of course, it's Guardian on the other side. And Guardian, he has the kit, and he has a smoke to play with here. So let's see if he can actually pull this off. Of course, FNX not going to peek until the very last second. He wants to run this bomb down as far as possible. He wants Guardian to be stressing out, and he catches Guardian with the nade in his hand, and it will be overtime.
Use another smoke in order to accomplish that, and now Rubino has the only one left here, so they are going to be limited in what they can do for the post plan itself, but final two from SK have arrived. They're already moving in to start the retake. Rubino is going to be first up to bat here, hiding around the corner in a very overexposed position, trying for the quick flick there. Taco does not succeed, but FNX catches the trade, goes down to the 1v1, and Cajun's very low. He peeks out, procs about a quarter of the HP off of FNX, but he also reveals himself in the process. Cajun B is going to be destroyed by FNX. An amazing flick from him, and he'll have the 5-second
but he's a little bit late to spot them going through the vents, so therefore he's going to fall back, go toward Catwalk. Good pick up on the player that was inside the apartments, though. Taco going down makes this much harder because they don't have the pinch positions. Cloud9's got the kills. It's Shroud and Automatic to start it off, and FNX now the last is gonna make this work as he gets 2 kills, immediately pops out dead.
Anyway, number 13, Matt, 2-on-2. Sean has been the player actually keeping him alive in some of these rounds. FNX, great position. Fallen drops.
Oh, easily spotted him.
No.
Saw his hand again, saw his hand third time, tries to take his hand off, doesn't work. But the nade, no, sorry. Oh, he actually almost walked into it and made it do enough damage. He had 46 HP. He's gonna lob that into his feet, it might have done it, but he gets the kill regardless, down to the 1-on-1. And FNX has to pick up bomb. Sean knows it, 13 seconds, but he's aware of his position, and FNX just holds it.
It's looking like G2 somehow are still coming back in this round. Now it's a 2-on-2. The bomb planted in a very good position for SK, though.
Both have kits. And yeah, FNX is going to be the linchpin here. As long as he maintains control of this high ground here with the eye on the bomb. Fallen going to go for the greedy peek, though. Body going to get caught, and now it's all down to Smith. Smith versus FNX, and Smith has given away his position. He's on the side. He gets spotted. Nothing.